again, my name is Gabe Zollner. This is the 9th of February 2018. I just watched a 15-minute and 51-second video. It was put up on February the 7th, 2018 by Mplex. When I got it, it had 30,727 views. You really want to sit back and watch this one. I know you've heard me say that numerous times in the past, but this is an absolute one you need to watch. Back when the Founding Fathers put together the Constitution, it was written as the Constitution for the United States of America. The Act of 1871 changed one little word. For was replaced with of. Seems somewhat insignificant, is it not? Well, we don't live in a republic. We live and work for a corporation. You ever wonder why we have to get a driver's license when the Constitution guarantees us free travel? You know that debt that we owe, $20 trillion? You know who we owe it to? Well, we owe it to England, the banksters. We all work for a corporation. You know your Social Security number? That's how they keep track of us. For taxation purposes. That's how they know who we are. Folks, if you think that we live in a free country, you're sadly mistaken. You know, you've heard me talk about this in numerous other videos, and I said to me what makes no sense is the different laws that we have. For example, the laws in California differ than the laws in Nevada, in Arizona, in Colorado, in Utah. Every state has its own set of laws. A crime committed in California might have significant ramifications versus that same crime being committed in another state, which by itself is really another country. Having a concealed carry permit in one state allows certain reciprocal agreements in other states, but is prohibitive in states like California, New York, Massachusetts. The list goes on. What you're going to realize after watching this video is, as I've said, again in countless other videos, there's no one to go to. Because there truly is no one to go to. We all work for a corporation. There's no difference between the Democrats and the Republicans. They're going to take us to the same place. I also believe, as I've stated in countless videos, our presidents are not elected. They're selected. When you stop and think about this last election, there really wasn't anyone to vote for other than for Donald Trump. I mean, Hillary was a total basket case. We saw her fall apart on 9/11 at the memorial. We saw her get picked up and thrown into Scooby-Doo. We saw how few people actually attended her rallies. We saw her do this, where she totally lost control of her faculties. It's just a big game. That's all it is. It's entertainment for those that control us. And who are they? Well, they're the banksters. And they have been ever since 1871. Folks, I've been talking to you for the last 6 years. I said this video needs to be seen by every American. Problem is, who are you going to go to? There is no one. That's what's really sad. None of us would know most of this if it weren't for the internet. And I think that the powers to be regret having given us access to the internet. Watch the clip. Let me know what you think. Thanks for listening.